Claire Lavazorio in the studio tonight. And Claire, a lot of the focus after the shooting has been on the lack of a permanent SRO, school resource officer, at Evergreen High School. So the school district and the sheriff's office says they're committed to having 12 or SROs at 12 schools, middle and high schools, including Evergreen. But of course, there are a lot more than 12 schools in that school district.
That's right, Shannon. So there are more than 60 schools in unincorporated Jefferson County. So as you can imagine there, the sheriff's office says there are 14 school resource officers, but that gives you an idea of how thin those resources are spread throughout the district. Now, also those SROs, keep in mind, only serve middle and high schools, not elementary schools. So today I spoke with the Jeffco Sheriff's Office about the budget constraints that limit the number of those SROs. What would it take to have an SRO at every elementary school?
Hundreds. It would take hundreds, but to have one in every single elementary school would take almost a complete police department or sheriff's office department. There isn't any way to do that, but what they base it on is risk. So the middle and high schools are more at risk of things happening than the elementary schools are.
What does it boil down to?
It's a lack of budget. We've been asking for more SROs for many, many years. Every budget cycle we've asked for more SROs, and we hope that we are going to get more. That is our hope. That is the hope of the school district. We both are in unison in wanting those SROs in every middle and high school that we have.
The sheriff's office is also stressing, though having an SRO at every school is not a guarantee for safety, but it does allow law enforcement to create those relationships with students and hopefully prevent violence from happening in the future. I'm reporting in the studio tonight, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
Claire, thank you for your work on that tonight. And students from Conifer High School staged a walkout today to demand an end to gun violence at schools. And they invited students from Evergreen High School to join them. Organizers invited them to participate, of course, since their school is closed for the week.
We need to do something because clearly whatever we're doing isn't working. Come up with solutions. If you don't want to get rid of your guns, come up with an idea that keeps us safe.
Now, several local chapters of Students Demand Action also held demonstrations at the state capitol.